Hello, Proximity Church family. Well, we were going to meet on Sunday, July 12th, but through a number of different conversations and new information that came our way, have had to make a decision to postpone that gathering. For the time being, we're hoping to continue to meet online throughout the summer. Maybe we might have a potential meeting this summer, but for the most part, we've made this decision to be safe and to continue online through July and August. Let me walk you through some of the reasons, because I'm sure some of you have some questions, wondering what happened, why are we holding off on starting. So have a look at this slide with me and maybe I can help bring some clarity. First thing you see here are just restrictions. Ottawa Health guidelines are constantly changing. And right now, it would be mandatory for everyone to wear masks. There is no singing allowed. Doesn't matter if you're wearing a mask or a face shield. They have regulated that there is no singing, period. Kids programs are not allowed. Communion, those kinds of things, the offering, etc., these things are not allowed. So you can see that that's very restrictive for us, and just looking at these four components has made it really difficult for us to decide whether we should meet in person. Then on top of that, if you look at our rental, there are school requirements that we ran into once we were approved to meet. We didn't realize there was a daycare that met at the school, and as well there were other requirements that the school board wanted that we just weren't sure how we were going to meet those. Then effectiveness is another thing we talked about as a leadership team. We would need to do a number of training sessions with those of you who are volunteering to help us, whether that be with registration or setting up chairs or cleaning. Then worship would be another thing. How would we do that? How would we set up sound? How would our worship teams practice and set up? And then just ministry overall. Did we feel this would be effective, or would our folks really struggle with this new normal? And then finally, attendance. We realized very quickly that many of our congregants and those who would attend would be in an at-risk age group, being older. And that, along with it being the summer, and a lot of people saying they were going to be away, as well as those with young families or kids, it's just going to be difficult for them to attend. There's no programs for them. When we looked at all of these things and took some time to pray and discuss it as a leadership team, we just felt in our hearts and with the leadership of God's Spirit that it would be better for us and more effective for us to continue with this mode of connecting with you through the summer. We care about you, and our first priority is, of course, to hear from God and then look after the needs of this church family that we've been given leadership of. And so I pray that you'll be patient with us as we try and look for other options, or at the very least wait until September. We're hoping by the 6th to be back in school, and that all of these things will, 8 Sundays from now will have been remedied, or at least the restrictions eased a little bit for us. Thank you for your patience. Please continue to pray with us. And if you can, jump on at info@proximitychurch.ca, email me, and let me know if you'd like to be part of the update email that will be coming out through the summer. Thank you so much for giving me this time, and let's continue together to connect, do that one-on-one, and be safe. And praying for you, please pray for me. God bless you.